on YouTube, Prepared Wander Out in the Woods today. And today we're going to look at a new knife that I just got in the mail. This is the Mora Garberg. I want to put it through its paces a little bit today and see how it does. This is the carbon version, so stick around. So I beat the snot out of this thing through that maple. I couldn't get through it, but that's not because of the blade at all. It's because I just don't have a big enough blade, and that maple is really hard and dry. It's been out here all season, so the blade has no issues. There's no deformities, no chips, no rolls. So that's a testament to the blade itself. It's really holding an edge well. It still feels super sharp. Yeah, it'll need to be touched up a little bit when I get home, but she's not it's certainly not dull by any stretch of the imagination. So a little green wood. One thing I haven't mentioned yet, that it does have a 90-degree spine on it, sharpened. You can actually feel that edge on it, which is great for striking a ferro rod, making scrapings. So if you want to scrape, make some fuzz off some dry wood, you can. It says you can't start a fire with green wood. Alright, so just initially playing with it in the woods today, this thing definitely can take a beating. It is far more heavy duty than any other Mora that I've ever picked up, and I think that's the one thing you're going to notice when you compare this to other Moras. I think, you know, when you pick up a Mora Companion or even some of the original ones, they're just so lightweight, they feel like nothing in your hand. When you pick this knife up, this thing is solid. It feels like something. There's weight to it, and that full tang that goes to an exposed tang in the back is really nice. It's just, you feel very confident with this blade. I don't feel like I'm under knifed at all in the woods. I'm going to take it home and strop it up just a little bit, just to put the edge back on it. But, you know, from the batoning that I did through that heavy, dense piece of maple that I could not even get through, this knife held up incredibly well. I was batoning it forwards, backwards, you know, I was really beating it more than I normally would any knife. I was abusing it, and it held up really well. I'm really surprised. I think this is a great knife for someone who's just starting out and who wants a heavy-duty Scandi knife that's going to be able to handle the rigors of bushcraft and survival training and camping and all that good stuff. You know, it's not a custom knife, so if I break it, if I lose it, I'm not going to cry. I can go out on Amazon and pick up a new one. But for the money, the carbon steel blade on this thing and the heavy dutiness of it, I think, is just phenomenal. And I suggest, if you do pick one up, there's two different knife sheath systems you can get. I picked up the leather sheath, and this leather sheath, even though it's more expensive, is really nicely made. I love the flap and cover on it that protects the whole knife. It's very secure in there. It's got a nice big belt loop in it, so you can put it on a normal belt or even probably up to a 2-inch belt, maybe like a web belt. Just a great sheath. The other sheath is the multi-mount sheath that comes like on the cans bowl. Nice sheath in itself. They're nice when you're running them out to Molly and things like that, but I think for a belt sheath, I think this is phenomenal for the money. You're getting a really handcrafted, well-made sheath to go with your knife. So it's a great combo all around. Very impressed. And the carbon steel, I love it. Always love carbon steel. Easier to maintain in the field sometimes. Strikes a ferro rod very well with that sharpened spine. Just, you know, I can't say enough good things about this knife. I really enjoy using it, and I'm looking forward to playing with it more as the season goes on. Okay, so now, I've got a special announcement for the channel. I've been working on this for quite some time, and it's finally done, and I want to share it with you guys, and I hope that you like it because I'm pretty stoked about it. This is the new Prepared Wanderer patch. It is a Velcro patch. It's kind of an OD green black combo. It's got the Velcro on the back, so you can attach it to your packs and your hats and jackets and things like that. I'm going to be selling these through my Big Cartel site. There'll be a link below to Big Cartel, and each patch is $5 shipped in the United States. Now, if you're overseas and you want one of these, you'll need to contact me through Big Cartel, and I'll work out a price for you for shipping. Unfortunately, I can't do that through Big Cartel. It's just, I can't figure out the international shipping part of it through there, but I'll take care of you if you really want one. If not, just go to Big Cartel. They take all forms of payment, I believe, and I'll get one of these shipped out to you. They turned out really well. They have a nice smooth finish to them, so they're not going to get snagged. They have a really cool color to them. I just think they're pretty neat. Something different than the orange. A lot of the guys were asking for the OD green patches, so I came up with one. And all right, guys, hope you liked the video. As always, please like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you next time on the Prepared Wanderer.